Alright guys, I have been sitting here prior to starting this recording trying to think of a good way to start this video, and I just keep coming up blank. I mean, I can barely come up with good intros for my gaming videos, let alone these type of update videos. So I'm just gonna do the best I can. So, the title of the video. Yes, I got inspired to make this video from both Beautiful OB and Komodo Gaming. No, I am not quitting YouTube. I'm not even taking a break from YouTube. But there are going to be some changes. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is my second channel, the Gaming Tigerz 2. I'm just going to be blunt with it. That channel is done. It's done. I'm no longer going to be uploading to it anymore. So, the reason why... Now, first of all, I actually was planning on quitting the second channel like 3 months ago, which is why there was like a month where there was no videos on the second channel, and the main channel had some family-friendly games. But then obviously I changed my mind and went back to having videos on the second channel. This channel was horror games and non-family friendly content, and the second channel was for the family friendly content. But this time, I'm actually going to, like, for real this time, quit the second channel. I tried to go back to it. I thought maybe I can give it another shot, but it just isn't working out. Not because I don't like the second channel. I loved making videos on the second channel, but it's really time consuming, especially when you edit your own videos to record for 2 channels. I don't have, see, Beautiful OB and Komodo Gaming, they both have 2 channels, but they have editors. I edit my own videos. So it's more time consuming for me than it would be for them. Not to say that what they do isn't time consuming, of course, they still have to record for hours and they still edit some of their own videos. I know OB edits pretty much all his videos on his second channel. But when you don't have editors at all, it's more time consuming. So that's one reason. Another reason is because I am trying my hardest to have videos every day for this channel. And I'm sure you guys have noticed. I'm afraid that if I keep focusing on the second channel, that I am going to screw up and miss an upload for the main channel. So that's another reason why I want to quit the second channel. And also, I just want some more variety on the main channel. I don't want the main channel to just be horror games anymore. I want it to be like it was a year ago, 2 years ago, when I was playing really creepy horror games, but I was also doing Roblox hobbies, mobile games. A year ago, I played Meteor 60 Seconds. You know? Like that, and Body's Basics mods. That's what I want to do. I just want to have more variety. I don't want to be just a horror games channel. I want to be a gaming channel. Like, for example, I really want to play BeamNG.drive again, as soon as I can figure out something to do with it. I want to play Copycat, and there's other games I want to play too, such as I Am Fish. Of course, I still want to play horror games. I'm planning on playing a Man of the Adventurer 2 and a Man of the Adventurer 3 demo. When Little Nightmares 3 comes out, I'm going to play that. Public Playtime Chapter 5, I will play that. I will most likely be streaming that, actually. So, yes, I will still play horror games, of course, but I want to play other games too on one channel. I want to have a variety of content. I don't just want to do just horror games anymore. Another thing is I want to go back to being family friendly, or as family friendly as a guy who plays horror games can get. So like 2 years ago, I played a game called Broken Through. It is insanely creepy, not necessarily what I would call family friendly. But at the same time, I at least blocked out the bad words. I mean, granted, there wasn't that much bad words. I think there was only like one time there was a bad word in that game. But the point is that I blurred it out. So it was as close to family friendly as you could get. Of course, as you guys probably know, for the past 6 months or so, I've been playing horror games and not blocking out the bad words. If there was an F-bomb, I just left it. Now, if you guys saw my quarantine zone video, you guys may have noticed I blocked out the bad words. I blocked out the bad words, and if it was like audio, I like muted the volume. Like, I cut that crap out now. Because I want to try to be as family friendly as possible, like I was a year ago or 2 years ago. Now, which means that if a game has too many bad words in it, to a point where it's completely impossible to edit them out, I simply won't play it for the channel. And that also means live streams. I will no longer be doing live streams of games that have bad words in it, even if it's just one F-bomb, because I won't be able to cut out the video because it'll be live. Now, if it's like a minor bad word, like a bad word but not super bad, I might let it slide. I would probably still blur it out in a regular video, of course, but I'd be willing to let it slide for a live stream. But like really bad words, like F-bombs, no. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with my videos and streams that had bad words in it. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep them and be like, hey, that was a different time. Or private those videos. Or make some of them unlisted. I'm not too sure. Thankfully, as far as live streams go, there's only been 2 that have bad words in them, like really bad words. One of them was called Playing Horror Games at Night, and the other was my 2,000 subscriber special. All other live streams on my channel, thankfully, don't have bad words, or at the very least, like really bad words. So I'm grateful for that. But yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do with those videos and streams. Whether I'm just gonna keep them or make them listed or private them, like, I don't know. I truly do not know what I'm gonna do with those videos. But for right now, they are still on my channel. Also, it is more refreshing recording for one channel than for 2 channels. With one channel, I had to record like 4 or 5 videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. When you add all that up, that's a lot of videos to edit. And it's like overwhelming. But now that I'm only focusing on just one channel, I only have to record for 2 days. Mondays and Tuesdays. That's it. 4 to 5 videos, Mondays and Tuesdays. And that is enough for me to have videos every day for the week. Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes, on rare occasions, I may record 1 or 2 extra videos on Wednesday, but otherwise, only Mondays and Tuesdays. Plus, I live stream every other Saturday. A lot of times, it takes me like 5 to 6 hours, and there just isn't much time for 2 channels. There just isn't. So, to recap, the Gaming Tigerz 2 is done. Like, for real this time. Like, for real. It's done. Done. Completely done. I want to go back to being more family friendly. Again, as family friendly as a guy who plays creepy horror games can get. That means I'm going to be blowing out bad words, muting bad words if it's like audio, like a character speaking. If the game has too many bad words so I can't cut it out, it doesn't get recorded. If there's a really bad word of a game that I want to live stream, then I'm not gonna stream it. I'll just record a regular video of it instead, or just not play it at all. And there's gonna be a wide variety of content just like it was a year ago, 2 years ago. So it's gonna be horror games, Roblox, Bodies Basics, mobile games, card games like BeamNG.drive, indie games, any kind of, basically almost any game. Except for like Farm Hero Soccer or Juice Jam. You probably won't be getting that from me. And heck, I might even play Minecraft. I don't know if I'm gonna do like the standard survival Minecraft, but I might do something in Minecraft, maybe like a horror map in Minecraft, or like the dropper. Yeah, I might do something in Minecraft, who knows? I mean, it's no promise, but it could happen. Also, Gary's mod. I want to play Gary's mod. I want to play like a GMod horror map. Not roleplays. No roleplays. I tried setting something up for a roleplay like 6 months ago and I got really frustrated. And I just don't want to record roleplays. I like watching OB, Spycase, and Komodo do roleplays, but I don't like recording roleplays. I just know that all the work you have to go for it, no. But like horror maps, or like setting up NPCs and have them battle each other like it's totally accurate battle simulator. Speaking of which, I might play that too one day. I know it's an old game, but I really want to play it one day. You know, something along those lines I may do for Gary's mod. Also, real fast before I go, because I'm actually kind of running out of things to talk about. Like, I spent like the past minute trying to think of what to say. So I'm gonna wrap this up. But I want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have shown. I know I made a similar video. I know I talked about this in a similar video called I'm Grateful for All of You. But I just want to say it again. Thank you guys so much for all of your support for both this channel and my second channel. By the way, I am not going to delete the second channel. I will keep the second channel so you guys can still check out the videos that I did post on that channel. But yeah, second channel is done. I'm gonna start editing out the bad words. I'm gonna be doing a variety of content, not just horror games. And I'm gonna try my best to have videos every day, live streams every other Saturday. That's the goal. And I just want to thank you guys for like one more time for helping me reach 2,000 subscribers. We reached 2,000 subscribers. That, honestly, I never thought I was gonna get 2,000 subscribers. I never even thought I would get 500 subscribers, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. And yet, here we are at 2,000 subscribers. In fact, I think as of this recording, I have 2,060 subscribers right now. 2,000 subscribers to 2,060 subscribers. That's not a long time from now. Like, that was actually pretty fast, faster than I was expecting. So I'm pretty sure my 1,000 subscribers to 1,060 subscribers took a little bit more time, but I could be wrong. Like, I don't have the best memory, guys. If you've seen my Anomaly Games videos, you would know this. But anyways, I'm starting to ramble, so I'm just gonna wrap up the video. Guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video.